dead! Last look. Look at that thing! It's way bigger than my hand! About 6 feet. First nice one. Boat Harbor, Lake Pepin. Boom. Big tank. Another big perch. I don't think it's a perch. About 6 feet. First nice one. Boat Harbor, Lake Pepin. Boom. They scheduled a snowstorm, but it wasn't supposed to be all day long like it was in the video that day where we were out there. It just covered everything, made everything a lot harder than it should have been. Not much wind, and it was just right below freezing. But it's just the snow constantly kept coming down, covering everything, making stuff a little challenging. This feels decent. I just pulled that up. It came up like crazy, like a bass. Just come right up to it and hit it right when I drop it and start jigging it. Almost immediately. Big tank. 9 right there. So we got probably 9.5. 9.5 right there. 9.5. First perch on the ice of this season. Nice one. Tip up action. Oh, small. They're all tiny. I was jigging, not paying attention. He just whacked it. Because it's a perch, not a bluegill. Tip down perch now. Tip down, catching them. Look at the tail's all goofy. Nicer one right there. Another perch. Middle of the day and now it's really snowing. It's been snowing all day long, just lightly. Nothing too heavy yet. Slow bite, but we're catching them. Down. It's snowing out here like crazy. Ow, ow, ow. Another nice perch. On the tip down. Well, I'm just going through what I'm using here. The vexilar. We're fishing about mostly all 5 feet, but right where we are, where we're catching these perch, it's just a tiny bit deeper, like over 5 feet, like almost 6 feet. We're using 6-pound test line on the tip downs and the poles, and mostly all the action's coming on tip downs. So, but it's been snowing all day, but now it's starting to pick up. Another big perch. We got 4, 5, 6, 7 yellow perch. And then 3 bluegills. The bluegills completely just disappeared this morning. You know, we had them in the morning there. And then about 11 o'clock, there just ain't no signs of bluegills anymore. They're all perch, but that's alright. We're filling up on perch. In the snowstorm. It's just a snow. We're in the afternoon. The perch are starting to bite. Look at that. Just ate it. Boom, boom. Just fishing a foot off the bottom. Almost 2 o'clock and finally another bluegill. That's 4 bluegills now. Maybe they'll start biting here. I don't know what time it is, but still snowing, still catching fish. Slow, but we're getting another eater perch. We have now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. You won't believe me if I told you. The snow is getting lighter and lighter. Right there's the sun peeking through. Look at that. Still snowing though. Well, all the panfish. First crappie, and it's a nice eater one. Boom, boom on the tip down. I think it's after 2 o'clock. Nice crappie right there. Sun again. Starting to peek out. The snow's getting less and less. It's still snowing though. Believe it if I didn't show you. A bluegill on a minnow. Tip down. I don't think it's a perch. Big bass. What do we got here? About 19 inches. 19-inch bass. Let's get them back. Gonna cut it. Looks like he might. Looks like an 8. Yeah, looks like an 8. Yeah, 8 inches. Tip down, another nice perch. Look at that. Big gash on him. Another fish over here. 4 o'clock. The bite's on. Fish everywhere. Five bluegills, 10 yellow perch. Maxed out on 15. Picking her up and getting out of here. Well, that's it from Lake Pepin. The marina right behind me here. Maxed out. Mostly yellow perch. Some bluegills. 1 bass. 1 crappie. There you go. We kicked her off. The ice fishing season for us. Maxed out. Caught a lot of nice perch. Bluegills. Mostly perch. Some bonus other fish. Crappie. Largie. But we started it. The snowstorm, that was kind of interesting, but it happened. We were dealing with it all day long. All day. Fishing in the snow. Anyway, hope you all enjoy the video and get out and be safe out there on that ice. Alright, see you all later.